afternoon, guys. How's it going? Keep that going for a little while. How's it going? Let's see, is that gone? Yes, that's good. Sweet! But it's still on 10.45. I'm a little bit tipper-dishes on things. But yeah, this is gonna. Now, it is airplane tryouts. I want to see how this plane handles it. Like I'm doing an Aspen. Hopefully, Soundfire corroborates this time. You know, it's going to be ridiculous if it doesn't. But I want to do the 767 because, as everyone knows, the speed brakes are ridiculously I want to say overpowered, but they're just retardedly effective. They're stupid effective, I should say, not retardedly, but stupid effective. Of course, everyone's worried about stuff breaking in the update. But let's see, I need to get the weather for Vegas. I want to see what runway they're using. The winds are, right now, favorable for 1 or 7, but it's not that heavy, so I want to see what they're using.
Albeit bar departure, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude.
Yeah, I know.
Operate transponder with low speed on all taxi.
Transponder, yes, I know about that much.
Advise on initial contact you have Bravo.
Bravo, cool.
McCarran International Airport Information Bravo. 1656 Blue. Line 350 F3. Visibility 10.
Can't imagine they're using 2.5.
Ceiling 18.
They gotta be using 2.5, there's not that much wind.
Temperature 25. 2.10. Altimeter 3001. Visual approach runway 19 left, 19 right, 25 left, in use. Departing runway 19 left, 19 right, 25 right. Lead back all runway.
Yeah, they're using 2.5, so I can go ahead and follow the stav. That's what I wanted to do. That could be my original route. But we'll see. Alright. But why is my weather so outdated? That weather says it's 3002, and yet my temperature is like standard. That is weird. I'm always getting a feeling that my weather in X-Plane broke. But we'll see. So to make sure, no, that's good. Because we gotta check that. That's that, and PilotEdge final flight plan. B763/Lima. We're in Vegas. We are going to go to Aspen. We're going to get, of course, radar services terminated. Because, you know. Stav 6. BCE. Wait, what is this FlightAware one? I want to make sure I'm filing the right one. No, I don't want to go there. FlightAware. Hey Huff, hi Subsonic, and Miss Co-Pilot. It's all going good. What is this route? Yep, this is the right one. I had it right. Perfecto Duccio. Let me put it in my night box. But this update, I'm really liking this update for the 767. They got rid of a lot of my complaints about this plane so far, which is great. Now, my initial for this event, I'm definitely leaning towards doing the Q400 and doing it in prepared. But I want to see how the 7.6 handles it because the speed brakes add a ridiculous amount of drag to this aircraft. So I want to see how it handles it. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this music. Don't need to go through another song. I'm going to follow it. IFA. Let's title it, go ahead and Aspen practice. Smiley face. There we go. So yeah, right now I'm definitely leaning towards doing it in the Q400. But I want to see how this plane handles it. That's all. So, hey Max, how's it going? Ground, airplane. Yeah, that's what I want. What's the max passenger load for this sucker? Why? So it's not even close to being full. Alright, 280. At 235. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put in 15,000 pounds of cargo, fuel weight. That's good. And let's go ahead and load it. How's that going? You know, that's neat. You just click it and it closes. That's nice. Shut up and die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, you're dead.
I regret to inform you that the chief flight attendant has been killed.
Hey, Adonis. So he's dead, which is a good thing. Let's get these IRSs aligned. All those guys are on. All utility buses are on. Gens can go on. AP's on startup. That's good. That's all done. This plane is so easy to get going. Fuel elevation at Aspen. What is the fuel elevation at Aspen? Where are you, Aspen? There you are, Aspen. Elevation is 7,800 feet. That's good. Whoa. There we go. Bug alert, both. Yeah, I know. My position's not in there. I'll get that in there soon enough. I mean, your favorite part, Hawkfish. Question, how am I getting air for the bleeds if the APU valve is not open? See? I'm not getting any air, so why is this air going? That's the only question I'm getting on, you know? Everything's active, position in it. Yeah, I know.
Santa Barbara Tower, Sierra 791, Lima Hotel, ILS 7.
791 Lima Hotel,
Hi,
Santa
Peter.
Barbara Tower, 97, clear to land.
7, clear to land, thank you, 1 Lima Hotel.
Kill me, UFO. Oh, gotcha. Almost definitely probably am on the wrong procedures, but who cares? Cool. Alright, let's get my clearance. Wait, how come my flight plan didn't go through? Good thing I checked. Before I got my clearance. So, obviously that didn't work doing it from the client for whatever reason. So, I'm just going to have to file it from my, from the computer. IFR. JetBlue 727, B763. Last Lima, someone's radio is broken. 480. KLAS.
10.
KASE.
Last
35,000.
takeoff calling is extremely broken. Say again.
Stav 6. BCE. HVE. Pittman. DBL.
Please enter Barbara Tower, Sierra 701 Lima Hotel, going west.
911 Lima Tower.
There. Go file flight plan. It's been filed. Sweet. Alright, that's been filed. I'll give it a second for it to go through. Medea, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. What echo? Is there an echo, Adonis? Or are you talking about the guy on the radio?
701 Juliet Hotel, contact Santa Barbara, approach 120.55.
There shouldn't be an echo.
12055, 1 Lima Hotel.
Has it come through yet? Unless the website's broken. Maybe they did pick up my flight plan. Must be something odd going on with PEware or something, because it's not picking up my flight plan. Oh, there it goes. Now it's picked it up. Sweet. Alright, KLAS. Stav 6. BCE. Climb via Sid. Squawk something. Las Vegas clearance. JetBlue 727. IFR. Aspen with the weather.
JetBlue 727, Las Vegas clearance, go to the Aspen Airport, Staff 6, departure Bryce Canyon, transition, then it's filed. Climb via Sid, squawk 1570.
Alright, clear to Aspen via the Staff 6, Bryce Canyon transition, then it's filed. Climb via Sid and squawk 1570 for JetBlue 727.
727, read back correct.
Caught him in the middle of a yawn. He was yawning. Alright, cool. Alright. That's done. Let's go ahead and come into again. Go into route. KLAS to KASIE. Departure. Next. Stop 6. No matter runway. Okay. 25
Cessna
right.
172 Sierra
Stop
Papa
6.
report mid-clear.
BCE.
No TC Papa runway 20 left there for the opposite.
Next page to HVE.
Runway 20 left Cessna 172 Sierra Papa clear option.
To where are you? P. There you are. P. PITITMN. Next page. DBL. Want the west one. That makes more sense. Go ahead and activate it. Let's go ahead and double check. Let's go to plan. Legs page. Step. Holy crap. Alright. Step. Go to Leland first. Just let me go to Vegas. Where are you, Vegas? There you are, Vegas. Procedures. Departure. Stop 6. So first stop on the 25 is Leland. Then to Tumis, whatever you pronounce it, whatever. Then to Betis. Then Emdo. Then to Stav. Then to Trailer. Bryce Canyon. HV. Pittman. DBL. Okay, so perfect. Execute it. No, that one. Go to map. Sweet. That's done. Yeah, I saw that, Miss Copilot. You can go into... Where is it? Where's that glow? That's the interaction one. Effects. Why won't you go lower? Go lower! It's broken. Or, no, custom effects. There we go. Actually, what I love about this, now I can adjust the sounds. You know, look at this. I can have the passenger volume, all these bounds. So when we get in the air, I can just kill the wind. That's what I'm going to do right now, is kill the weather volume. Because now I can have the engines, I can have everything else, but now I always hated the wind. He's so blind. Shut up, Miss Copilot. But, that's what I love. So good, so nice. You go to manual, you go to auto, flight director, on the auto throttle, sheet. The wind noise in the Q400 is not that bad in this Copilot. It's not as bad as in the 7.6 or an X-Plane. Means most of the time. Two reserves, we're going up to 350. Cost index of 80. Takeoff, we're going to take off a flats 5. Invalid entry, I don't care. CG's there. Keep on getting to select that on. There and there. Alright, FMC set up. That can go on. That can go on. Oh, real life. Gotcha. Nice, it automatically pre-tunes V2. That's cool now. That's nice. Top altitude is 190. That seems to be all the common top altitude for the, what? Why can I set higher than 16,000 feet? Hello? What the hell is going on here? Bug alert! Alright, there it goes. Finally. No!
Cessna 172 Sierra Papa, clear runway
There we go.
20 left, holding position Juliet Y Alpha.
Freak, what's wrong with
No,
this?
72
What's
Sierra Papa
wrong with
taxi
that?
parking via Alpha, g'day.
Cessna 172 Sierra Papa, taxi via Alpha, thank you very much.
Telling you too much. Probably.
Los Angeles clearance, Jetstream
Hi,
404
Crazy.
Charlie Delta, requesting IFR to Bakersfield Meadows.
Yeah, I know what's going on with Miss Copilot. I think she's sick.
Jetstream 404 Charlie Delta, Los Angeles clearance, go to Bakersfield Meadows Airport, Gorman 5 departure, Gorman VOR, then is filed, maintain 5,000, expect 14,000, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5426.
Alright, plane's ready
Cleared
to go.
to Bakersfield Meadows via the Gorman
Gotta close
5,
these
departure
doors.
Gorman transition is filed, 5,000, expect
Ground.
14,010, 125.2,
Good job,
squawk
bye-bye. Chops can go bye-bye. Those
5426,
guys can go
Jetstream 4
that.
Charlie
Those can
Delta.
go that way.
In 4 Charlie Delta, read back correct.
Close the doors. That's nice. They're also getting ready for the engines. Looks like you can hot stop with engines now. That's nice. That's a nice preview right there. Now I can get rid of the GPU. Call for Mr. Push. This guy's gonna get wrecked. He's stuck. Jetway can go back. Start my push. I almost thought this was an Airbus for a second. Don't hot start, don't hot start, don't hot start. You can do it, don't hot start. Stop, go down, 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 down,
Santa Barbara
down.
Tower 619
Go
Alpha
down.
Lima at Naps on the ILS.
There we go.
Just now, Lima Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Clear to land 79 on Lima.
I'm still in 7.45. Don't hot start, don't hot start. Come on, you can do it. Don't hot start. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Good job, you've gone down. Get rid of the pushback. Yeah, I agree, Miss Pilot. I don't like easy dock. I can go. Maybe you can go off. Set my flaps to 5. RTO. TRRA. I got that set. Ooh, 121.1 to right in there. That's nice. I don't like that. That's not real. I'm not sure that's realistic in the 7.6, but it's not realistic in most planes I've flown. .7 was my trim. Dang, that's. There we go. Flaps are set, that's on RTO. Nose gear can go on. Let's get going. What do you mean, dumb. Are you saying that the global airport is overriding your custom scenery? So the global
Santa Barbara Tower is 7.
the Lego brick
Hotel ILS 7.
is
Hotel Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
showing up over here, like say,
Clear to land. On Lima Hotel.
Glitter Gulch. If that's the case, yeah, done. Go into your, either remove the global airports from your custom scenery folder. That's what I've done. You can either, what I've done, I mean, every time I update, I have to put the global scenery folder back into the custom scenery, so it doesn't reinstall it again.
The session. Thank you very much, sir.
Nothing, that's a goodie.
Las Vegas ground, JetBlue 727, spot 7, ready for taxi with the weather.
The 727 Las Vegas ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie.
25 right, Charlie for JetBlue 727. So this is what I do. I remove the global airport folder just out right from the custom scenery, so you can just move it somewhere else. And then when you update X-Plane from now on, just remember to put it back. Or what am I trying to say? Go into your custom your scenery INI file, and just put the global airports on the very bottom. Put all your custom scenery above the global airports. I disagree. I think at the sky active sky cloud art looks much better than SkyMax. I mean, I think what SkyMax has is over at the sky cloud is like, it gets more. This, I guess, at this SkyMax does have more of the translucent feel of clouds. I mean, it has those down where Rex and after sky cloud art looks more like pictures than clouds. So I guess the SkyMax has that. I mean, it actually does look like more like clouds than as the Sky Cloud Art and Rex does. But that Sky Cloud Art actually looks like real world clouds, so to speak. SkyMax has the better cloud feel to it. It actually feels like clouds, whereas Sky Cloud Art and Rex look like clouds. That's because they're like screenshots in the air, so to speak.
There's 791 Lima Hotel. Thanks for that. Ending simulation.
One Lima Tower today.
Where the wind's coming from? Dang, it's 26 knots. I don't know why the plane's weather vaning into the wind. That's not realistic. Crappy X-Plane ground handling. It's only 6 knots. It shouldn't be pulling the wind into it.
North Las Vegas clearance, King Air 520 Yankee Kilo.
What's the frequency
IFR
for the
to
stop
El
or
Cajon,
Vegas
Gillespie
departure? 3395. They want me on something else, they can all put me on, but I'm gonna go with what the SID tells me to do.
For 520 Yankee Kilo, North Las Vegas clearance, go to the Gillespie Airport, right turn 2 departure, Las Vegas transition.
That's not how radios work,
Maintain
flight factor.
5,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure.
95.
Departure frequency 1.
Radios don't go, doesn't change that.
4.9
So
or 5,
frustrating.
squawk 3063.
Five 520 Yankee Kilo, clear to Gillespie Field,
That's
right
good,
turn
that's
2
good, that's
departure.
good, ready to go, that's good, that's
to
good, good,
Las
good, good,
Vegas,
good, good.
initial altitude 5,000, expect 16. Departure frequency 124.95, squawk
Wait, let's get going.
3063.
Of course, Ray Corbin.
0 Yankee Kilo.
520 Yankee Kilo, back correct.
Las Vegas Tower, JetBlue 727, Holy Show 25 right, Bravo, ready for departure.
JetBlue 727, Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 right for JetBlue 727. Now, like I said, the ground handling does suck in X-Plane, but again, we're not simulating ground effects. We're simulating flight, because it's called a flight sim. But whatever. So good to have photo, though. Let's get going. Get back on center line. Center line! Whoa! Whoa, there! The plane is rotating on its own. I may have too much of an... Oh. That was weird. Airplane wanted to rotate on its own. Interesting. Yeah, I know.
727 Heavy contact departure.
Oh, departure for JetBlue 727 Heavy. Hello. Las Vegas departure. JetBlue 727 is leaving 3,800 via the stop 6.
JetBlue 727 Heavy, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I had forward trim. The plane still, and it's a forward CG. Yeah, forward CG.
Care 36 Tango contact, Los Angeles Center.
And forward trim. Yeah, the plane acted like it had a really aft trim. That was weird. That should not have happened.
Air Force 736 Tango, Los Angeles Center on.
Yeah, poor guy saw that.
Carrier 36 Tango, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Cool, let's go, pilot. See ya! And the plane is climbing like a bat out of hell. I can barely hear Joe. Wait, no, that's wind! I hear wind! Can I kill the wind, please? I have the weather down. Why do I have wind noise still? That is frustrating. Kill that weather. Nope. This is frustrating. I don't want the wind noise. I'm getting wind noise. That is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Weather is down to 0, and yet I'm getting wind. Yeah, can they fix that weather down to 0 means that I don't have any wind noise? That's crazy. I don't want wind noise. That means I have to turn the whole plane down. I don't want to turn the plane down because the plane sounds great besides that wind noise. Urgh. Was it air conditioning in here?
Barber 6984 Papa, SoCal approach cut.
Avionics, APU volume, GPWS, air conditioning volume. No, that's wind noise.
Comanche 6984 Papa, clear from
that's wind.
Catalina Airport, San Diego, Lindbergh Airport, asphalt, maintain 4,000,
that's
expect
frustrating.
5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4,
oh, thanks for the host, appreciate it.
5740, hold for release.
Man, when I saw that at all those different volumes...
No, you can do the read back.
Like, yes, I can have the engine noise up, piping noise a little bit more, and not have wind. Nope. Hopes dashed. That can go off, that can go off, that can go off.
Comanche 84 Papa, read back.
Oh, no doubt, J-Snap. It's still very good. There's no doubt about it. What I'm criticizing is just my, my frustrations with it.
Right. JetBlue 727 heavy contact, Los Angeles Center 124.85.
12485 for JetBlue 727. LA Center, JetBlue 727 is leaving 13,300 for 190.
JetBlue 727, Los Angeles Center, climb tank level 230.
Level 230 for JetBlue 727. No, not this bug again. Yeah, I did, Miss Co-Pilot. I went up to settings, I went to sound, and look, weather's down to 0. I killed it. Yeah, she chose at 11. Ha ha ha, J-Snap. The next frequency he's going to give me is 13355. Of course, let's go by you Russian bias. You're like anything. No, come right here, no bias. Here's the range, there we go. So I already did this route off of PilotEdge, of course. I did this route in the Q400 earlier to see how it works. So the Q400 is what I'm sort of leaning towards to do this flight in for the event tomorrow. I want to see how the 76 handles it. Oh yeah, I think, Jason, I think the 727 is the best tube liner actually. So how I break it down, I think the 727 is the best airliner, period, in the X-plane. Because the 727 doesn't have any quirks. This plane has quirks. This window chute is one of them. You can't get rid of it. The 727 is the best plane, the best airliner in the X-plane, period. Then becomes the 737-200. Those two planes are the best airliners.
Command 600 for proper release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1.
Because there's no quirks. They fly. They work.
40 time
there's
now.
nothing
1835
that you have to get around and work around and meld and all that. This plane's...
JetBlue 727 contact Los Angeles Center 133.55. See ya.
13355 for JetBlue 727. See ya. LA Center, JetBlue 727, level at 230.
JetBlue 727 Los Angeles Center, climb tank level 350.
Climb tank level 350 for JetBlue 727. No, stupid bug. Then this new bug that's, that's aggravating. Flap, like I already showed you guys. The weather's down to 0 already. It's killed. It's dead. Tomorrow, Jason, tomorrow it's Aspen. They're opening up Aspen. Tomorrow. JFK, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So they're doing an event tomorrow for Aspen. I'm just practicing it. Yep, it's tomorrow night. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific is when it opens. It's open for a 3-hour window. So from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific, and from 10 to 1 a.m. Eastern.
Comanche 6984, Papa, so counterpart right now.
Hey, yep. Look at all this photo. That looks amazing. It's a shame I don't have the hard drive space for prepared. So tomorrow night, because I'm still leaning towards doing it in the Q400. So tomorrow night in prepare, it's gonna suck. It's gonna look like crap tomorrow. Look at this beautiful photo. I would do it in the 727 tomorrow, but it's gonna be. I'm betting on holding like crazy. You know, even if I manage to be the one, like the first one there, I'm still betting on getting a hold. So I'm not, you know, that's why I do not want to be holding in the 727 manually for like 20 minutes and all that stuff. I don't want to do that.
Comanche 84, Papa, be ready to contact over Catalina VOR, comment tank 5000.
Yes, let's go, pilot. Manual holding is too hard for me. I'll admit that right there. It's gonna suck. So I don't want to do it in the 727. So I want to do it in the Q400. So I did it in the Q400 this morning, and flight went well. I did a hold over the Red Table VOR, did the RNAV approach, and made it down safely into Aspen. Now I want to see how these speed brakes handle the RNAV approach. It's ridiculous. These speed brakes are stupid effective. Porky, yes it does. The 767 will do holds. The IXEG should do a hold. If, the strong if they give you the published hold for the RNAV approach. If they give you a custom hold, you're screwed. But the 733 should be able to do the hold over the Red Table VOR because it's a published hold. And the 733 will be able to do published holds. But you're screwed if they give you a custom hold. No, the 733 will do published holds. You just can't input a custom one. I never tried it out, Ms. GoPilot. I never actually seen the 733. I never tested the 733's ability to do it. But they claim it can do a hold if it's published. So, 733 can. So yeah, you can't go into here and go build a hold. You can't go into here and go hold. I want to hold from this position and here, over here, and do all that. So you can't do that in the 733. But if you go into the RNAV, you know, go into here, go into arrival, do the GPS 15 Foxtrot, and the Foxtrot has a published hold over the Red Table VOR. Before you start the approach, it will be able to do that hold, or it should be. I never tried it out, but it should be able to do it. Seriously, I think something's wrong with my X-Men weather. It said standard temperature. Standard day. It's a standard day. There's no way. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with my weather. Something got borked. Every time I've flown so far, it's always been calm winds. And bull crap. God, I can't stand that wind noise. So drony. No, this is 4 or 5, Matea. I know I don't use head check Dom. So I'm on 10.45 still. I'm not doing the RCs. I'll wait until it's final. No need to apologize, Matea. You got nothing to apologize for.
Comanche Airport Pop, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Let's see.
Comanche 684 Pop, SoCal approach, John Wayne Allen.
Yeah, quite a bit until we will get radar services terminated. We got at least another...
347 Charlie Delta, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 3000.
Let's see, what is that? How far is that? That's 18, 20, 60 miles until we'll get radar services terminated. When we enter into Salt Lake City airspace. So we'll be in pilot's coverage area for a while. Still has rabbit ears on his TV. What? Hot fish? I do not have rabbit ears on my TV. I got a nice 4K TV. Nice 49-inch LG 4K TV, man. HD. Which is being upgraded to 4K. I'm modern. I'm just waiting for the cable companies to provide HD content. Not HD, 4K content, I should say. I got Netflix. Netflix has 4K.
Comanche 84 Papa, say again.
So I'm going to text my IOE captain. I called scheduling last night to get my rest of my schedule. So I'm done with IOE. To get my schedule, get my working schedule. Well, working in quotes. Because
Comanche 84 Papa, roger, thank you.
I'm now
Bird 7 Charlie Delta,
sitting on reserve forever. I'm going to be sitting on reserve for a month before I go to the 145. Hey, Dave. How's it going? Yeah, I know. It's late. It's even late for me, Sorcerer. It's 10 p.m. That's late. For me, at least. That's almost ready for bedtime for me. I'm just lucky that I'm probably going to have Monday off.
Carrier 326 Delta Tango SoCal departure. Correction, Joshua departure. Radar contact. Let me maintain 13000. Carrier 6 Delta Tango, amend the altitude, climb maintain 111000. Command J4 Papa, go ahead.
But yeah, Sorcerer Dave, if you're gonna brave it out and do it tomorrow night, I'm probably gonna do it in the 10 p.m. Eastern time, Max Wardorf. 10 p.m. Eastern time. It's 7 p.m.
J4
Pacific.
Papa, yeah, we do. Just keep them quick and to the point. We pass the information along to other pilots
I know, Dave,
when
that
it's
sucks.
applicable. So we do take them. Carrier 6 Delta Tango, clear direct Lake Hughes.
I ain't doing that, but oh well. Well, I'm thinking of doing the Q400, Dave. I like that plane. It's going to be more. It's definitely going to be an appropriate plane to bring into Aspen compared to the 7.6. The 7.6 is definitely not. Oh my God! Look at this photo. Oh, this photo, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I am gonna miss this and prepare it tomorrow. No, this 767 is definitely not an appropriate plane to bring into Aspen. But I want to see how it handles the 6.5 degree glide path. The speed brakes are ridiculous. As you already know, Dave. You can just put them out and they'll just drop like a rock. While maintaining VREF probably still. It'll probably still maintain VREF with the speed brakes out. Where I did this flight in the Q400, and I had the throttles to flight idle, the props to 1200, flaps at 35, and the plane was still accelerating, and it hit 160 knots.
Baron 7 Charlie Delta, landing
Before
03.
I got on a decent glide path to touch down at a normal rate. And I managed to slow it down to like 135, which is more appropriate for it, an approach speed for the Q400. So I just want to see. I think it's an airplane tryout. You know, I would love to do it in the 727. You know, because I always want to do. We may do the 727 back into Vegas. Once we get to Aspen, we'll turn around, head to Vegas in the 727. But I would love to do the 727 to Aspen tomorrow night because I just love flying that plane. But the issue is, Aspen is going to be Aspen is going to be, what's the term I'm looking for? Oh yeah, difficult in terms of arrivals and departures. So, yeah, everyone's probably going to be going into Aspen, but then they're probably going to be departing out of Aspen. So they're going to put people in holds over the red table VOR. And I don't want to do a hold. I do not want to do manual holds in the 727. I'm not gonna have the energy. I'm not gonna be in the mood to do it. Let alone do it properly and good. So it's gonna be the 400 for me. It's gonna be the Q. I know that plane. I know how to put a hold into that MCDU, into that FMC. Actually, that's actually it's called. So I'm gonna be much more comfortable in the 400 for that route tomorrow. I just don't want to do holds in the 727, or else I would do it. So I much prefer that plane over anything else. I love 7.2. Oh. Looks like we left pilot commentary. We should be terminated any moment. Unless Joe just doesn't terminate me. He just goes, whatever, he's gone. It's not my problem. Of course, I got the Aerosoft Aspen too, Dave. So that's going to be nice. At least when you get into the Aspen area, I'm going to have nice scenery. It's just, I'm not going to have nice photo scenery. And this is gorgeous. I wonder if I'm in range. Is Joe even speaking right now?
Here 520 Yankee Kilo, nose departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Oh, okay, there's someone. So is Joe gonna let me go? Because I'm outside ZLA.
Air 404 Charlie Delta.
Joe's probably forgotten about me.
SoCal departure, be advised I have a Baron 7 Charlie Delta on another frequency. And verify your squawk and altitude.
Because I'm about to cross over the Bryce Canyon VOR, which is in Salt Lake City. Which is in ZLC. Oh well. Let's go ahead and put the approach in. Execute.
Just report Charlie Delta, radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000. Correction. Just report Charlie
Hold
Delta,
right.
correction. Climb and
Now the
maintain
hold's
6,000.
there. So now the plane will do the hold. I'll see how it handles it.
Baron 7 Charlie Delta, be advised I have a Jetstream 4 Charlie Delta on another frequency. Traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles southwestbound, altitude in case 2,500 type of.
I'm really hoping Joe would terminate me.
Command 84 Papa contact, SoCal approach 119.6.
But Joe is probably so focused on ZLA and SoCal. It's like, oh, JetBlue's gone? Whatever. I don't like that bug. See that bug where you go invisible for a second? Where that works, but you go back there, the whole plane goes visible.
7 Charlie Delta, correction, Baron 7 Charlie Delta, roger. Flighting 070. King Air 3610, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. Gesturing 4 Charlie Delta, flighting 360.
I'm just gonna listen to Joe as much as I'm in range for. When I get out of range, I'll tune 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. But as long as I'm in range of 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, I'll listen to Joe.
4736 Los Angeles Center, roger. Comanche 6984 Papa, SoCal approach, how do you read? Comanche 6984 Papa, SoCal approach cleared, direct mission bay, expect localizer runway 27 approach, altimeter 3003, advise you have weather. Seven
Let's see, if I do the return trip, if I do the return trip to Vegas and into PilotEdge, what arrival would I use? Would be the Luxor trip? Where the Luxor takes me from? Yep, that'll be the Electro 2. Sweet.
Comanche 6984 Papa, how do you read?
Maybe we'll do the 727 tomorrow. Out of
I read
Aspen.
you loud and clear. This is the second time that you responded to that, but third time I'm going to give you this instruction. You're cleared direct Mission Bay. Expect localizer runway 27 approach, altimeter 3003. Advise you have weather.
So the Electro 2 will be the arrival I need to use.
Thank you. Reserve Yankee Kilo, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9.
727. What route would I want to use? What departure? I don't know. The issue I don't know is what route do I want to use out of Aspen? So, do we even have departures? The Lens 8. Where the Lens 8 take me out of? There. Yeah, Grand Junction may work. The Lens 8 may work for me. Out the 7. Yeah, that's just a vector based. Yeah, so the
Air 520 Yankee Kilo, Las Vegas approach, climb maintain 16,000.
yeah, the Lens 8 will probably be the one that works for me. It'll be a fun one.
Gear 0 Yankee Kilo, amend the altitude, maintain
So we depart at 3-3,
Expect
climbing heading
16,000 a little
343
later.
to 9,100 feet, then climbing left turn to 16,000 feet on heading 273 to intercept the back course pretty much.
Jet stream 4 Charlie Delta, contact SoCal approach
Outbound to
134.2.
Lens, DBL 13, then via transition, then assigned to transition, maintain 16,000 expect.
2.
Clearance to file altitude 10 minutes later. So I'll practice that. We'll do the 727 back to Vegas. Just gotta figure out the rest way from Grand Junction.
Comanche 84 Papa, yeah, you're probably not running. Well, actually, you're saying that the sim is telling you the wind is 310 and runway 9? Comanche 84 Papa, okay. Yeah, the ATIS you have in there sometimes doesn't align with
I'm
ours.
still
Are
in
you familiar
range?
with myflightroute.com?
A GLA? I just wonder if they just made 13355 to have unlimited range.
Well, if you're familiar with that and you check the ATIS, and you need to check the ATIS there, I'm sorry, I got a call here from the other controller. If you're familiar with that website, and you go to that website, you can look at the ATIS that we use to see what ops we're running.
Yeah, Jet's dead.
07 Charlie Delta, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Let's see. Who has paddles to revive the dead chat? Because the chat's deadlining. Anyone has paddles? Anyone?
347 Charlie Delta, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear land, wind calm.
So I guess I can tell a story. Here's a story. Yesterday,
Jet stream 404 Charlie Delta, SoCal approach, clear direct Gorman, climb maintain 14,000.
yesterday was my final leg of IOE for the trip yesterday, which was fun. So I'm done with IOE, I'm going to be sitting on
Gear
reserve
6
now.
Delta Tango, contact Los Angeles Center
And I can't do
125.27.
that. That's going to happen. It's going to go the wrong way. Let's get that ready. So I did my IOE. We started out the day, we're going out, get to the plane, and we were told that the plane was down for maintenance. The reason why the plane was down for maintenance is because the previous crew touched something they should not have. I'm not going to say what, but the plane was down for maintenance because they did something they should not have done. So we were delayed, and we were delayed for an hour and a half, waiting for maintenance to get out there and all that. Fun stuff. Of course, yesterday was go home day. The one you want to do the most on go home day is get done and get home. So, oh crap. No. Wednesday was smooth. Thursday was smooth. Relatively no problems at all with Wednesday and Thursday. No delays, no weather delays. Nothing like my first trip in Iowa, where it was just thunderstorms, 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 and more thunderstorms. So,
And Comanche 84,
an hour and a half
you said you're
delay
using
was
active sky,
fun.
so I'm assuming you're
we
using flight
get
sim.
back. We get into
You
the
can actually
airport.
put that ATIS page into your knee
The first
board,
leg
and it has
in.
voice ATIS on there.
About what, hour late. I fly the Dash 8 Porky. I got a type rating in the Dash 8.
No, it's not bad. Not yet. It will be later, probably.
So we fly it in. We get an hour late. We leave on the second leg about 30 minutes late? Yeah, we leave about 30 minutes late for the second leg. And we get in on time, which is neat. All right, the third and final leg back to the other airport. And we get done. We get done in the day. We went from an hour and a half delay, an hour and a half late, to being done 45 minutes early. Huzzah.
Call radio check. You are loud and clear. Gear 6 Delta Tango contact SoCal approach 134.2.
So yeah, I like that. I enjoy that. We went from an hour and a half delay, and because we came in 45 minutes early, I was able to take the earlier train home. We were supposed to get in at 4:30, 4:20 on the original flight. Like 4:20 or so. We were supposed to get in.
Gear 326 Delta
And I
Tango
was
SoCal approach.
I would have to sit around at the airport at the crew room for about 2 hours for the 6:47 train back home. Then, because of that, we got in at 3:30. Because we managed to get home at 3:30. I was able to take the 4:30 train back home, so that was nice. We got, we started late, got back early, and I was able to take the earlier train. Not gonna say Porky, classified.
So 7 Charlie
Area
Delta,
51.
Roger. Taxi parking via Bravo. We'll see it.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's past.
So that's certainly good to have, I enjoyed it. My landings in the Dash are a whole lot better now. This IOE captain was able to figure out and get me to get the triggers I want to see. I'm not trying to be hilarious in this car, but I was telling a serious story. I might say your trolling is on point, Miss Co-Pilot. Your trolling is on point. Or should I say you're catfishing?
Gear 0 Yankee Kilo, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. Jetstream 4 Charlie Delta, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Let's see, what else is going on? So we got another 94 miles to go. We're going to be at DBL. We're going to be at 13,700. We're going to hold at 15,000 feet. That's what we're going to go down to 15,000 and do the hold in there. See how the plane does the hold. And then we'll do the approach. Then we'll drop into the 727 and head back to Vegas.
Tier 520 Yankee Kilo, Los Angeles Center. Bullhead altimeter 29908, climb maintain
Thing is,
16,000.
if I do, I want to do the Q402 Aspen, but if I do the 727
Jet stream
back
404
to
Charlie Delta, Los
Vegas,
Angeles Center, Palmdale
that's,
altimeter
that's going to require, of course, me having to
3002.
kill the stream and boot back into OS 10.
Command J4 Papa traffic.
I may
just
not
left
do
here,
that,
12
or I may
o'clock,
just
3
do this,
miles
the
northbound,
NGX
altitude
out.
gauge 4,500, type on.
I may do the NGX. Who knows? We'll see.
He's at your 11 now, moving to your 10. And Command J4 Papa, he's at your 10 o'clock now, moving to your 9 o'clock, no factor.
And Joe still hasn't noticed that I have left. I'm well outside of the ZLA coverage area.
Command J4 Papa, flighting 090, vector to
Nope.
final. Contact
HDR
SoCal
is
approach
on, Miss Copilot.
124.35.
If HDR was off, you would not see the engine heat wave. That's an HDR effect. If that was off, you would not have. You would not be able to see that with HDR off.
There's 199 Lima Kilo, Santa Maria ground, cleared to Santa Barbara Airport on departure flight heading 100. Radar vectors or cut, then as filed, maintain 5,000,
You didn't see them
expect 6,000 10 minutes after departure.
Through that.
Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6206.
Trying to prove that I have HDR on. I still have shadows turned on. I don't have 3D shadows. So that's probably why you're getting confused. You think if I hit a dent, Joe would notice I'm outside the coverage area if I flash him?
Cirrus 9 Lima Kilo, read back correct. Cirrus 9 Lima Kilo, where you parked? Cirrus 9 Lima Kilo, where you parked? Cirrus 9 Lima Kilo, roger, runway 30, taxi via Alpha. Cirrus 9 Lima Kilo, that's Whiskey Alpha. Via
of course it's a Hawkfish. I probably know what meaning of flashing means for your saying.
6984 Papa, SoCal approach, spec localizer runway 27 approach, altimeter 3001.
I probably know what your mind is, Hawkfish.
Jetstream 404 Charlie Delta, contact Joshua, Bakersfield approach 118.8. Jetstream 404 Charlie Delta, Bakersfield approach. Flight present headings to maintain 5,000, vector ILS runway 30 right approach, altimeter 2996.
Funny. Of course.
And Jetstream 4 Charlie Delta, it looks like it's cleared up there. If you want to do the visual approach, let me know. Expect that. Cirrus 278 Charlie Delta, Santa Maria ground. Cirrus 278 Charlie Delta, be advised, I have a Cirrus 347 Charlie Delta and a Jetstream 404 Charlie Delta on other frequencies. You cleared to Santa Barbara Airport on departure flight heading 100. Radar vectors or cut. Then as filed, maintain 5,000. Expect 6,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55,
50 miles
squawk
since the top of drop.
3473.
Almost there. That speed's gonna be 250 knots, leg times 1.3 minutes, 8-mile legs. Yeah, that makes sense.
Cirrus 8 Charlie Delta, read back correct. Cirrus 8 Charlie Delta, you want to change your call sign? Okay, if you want to do that, you'll have to refile the flight plan, and then we'll just keep the clearance the same and keep the same squawk code there.
You can't change your call sign mid-flight. Man up and get used to having a similar call sign. Oh well.
Cirrus 199 Lima Kilo, Santa Maria Tower, wind 3003, runway.
There. Just going to 12345 now. Let's see if you notices that I switched over. Hello, Uni. How's it going? This gorgeous photo. I don't know what that is. That's weird. I've had that for a while, but I don't know what that does. What kind of bug and what do I need to do to kill it? No, Uni. Most likely, I'll be flying the Q400 into Aspen. I want to see how this plane handles it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Right now, I'm leaning towards the Q400. You're like a peasant. And where are you going to bring, Miss Go-Pilot? You're going to bring your Avro, a piece of crap Avro, into Aspen? So if the Q-Runner is a peasant, Avro is the plane for a nobody. Or the TU-154. The TU-154, oh, that's even worse than the Avro. That's you might as well be flying the Wright Flyer. The Wright Flyer is better than the TU-154. You go flight plan, menu, and then it says depart and arrive. Before you depart, you select your runway, you select the city, you select, there, then you go into arrive, select the star, the approach, so on and so on. So in the FMS, you see FPL is your flight plan. You load your flight plan in. How I do it, I think it works both ways. It doesn't really matter. But how I was trained at the airline I work for at Janet, you put everything. You put your flight plan in. You put the legs in, I should say. You put that in first. Then you go to flight plan menu, depart. Put your departure in there and all that. 'Cause I don't know. Universal FMC is stupid. Drag required. Shut up. Why are you slowing down the 270? The FMS says 286, you dumbass. Hey, dumbass. FMS says 286. Oh, because it kicked itself out of VNAV. I was going to say, what? Why did it kick itself out of VNAV? Or did I click it by accident? Do you guys notice it? I'm sure Miss Copilot's probably going to say, I kicked it out. But for those who have seen what happened, did I actually click VNAV and took it out, or did it kick itself out? Okay, even with VNAV, that's still stupid. Hey, stupid! 291 now! 292! Speed up! Come on, FMC, don't you know how to read yourself? But yeah, I'll probably then, after I arrive with the Q400, I will probably do the 727. I'll reboot my system and go into OS 10 and do the 727 back to Vegas. That is what I will be doing tomorrow. That's my current thought process. You won't be able to do holds, Uni. You at least won't program be able to do holds in the MD88. And you better hope that they give you the published hold for the RNAV with the 733. Or, of course, you can always do a manual hold, Uni. You can always be the better man than I am and do it manually. Whoa, Miss Copilot. You're with me. You first criticized me for wanting to do the Q400 so I can have the hold automated and put it in there. I don't have to do it manually. And now you're on that side of me where I want to do a hold with the FMS. It's not a stopwatch, Uni. If you note the published hold, it's an 8 nautical mile hold. It's 8 mile legs. It's not based on time. It's based on distance. If you see the published hold, of course they could give you a 1 minute hold, or actually 1.5 minute hold if they put you above 14,000 feet, which they probably will. The holds are going to be 1.5 minutes above 14,000. Just like a politician, Miss Copilot. Is your name Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton by any chance? Or any politician, actually? Let's see. Yeah, I just wonder why it's going so slow, but we're good still. Wait, what's this curve? Why is it turning up ahead? Why in the heck is it turning? The crap. You're really funny. Oh, shut up, let's go pilot. What in the heck? Alright, FMC, you're high. What in the heck is it doing? Jarred on a bus. It certainly looks like I got jarred. Or the flight plan got jarred. I mean, I am direct to Pittman now, which I'm supposed to, but why does it turn me out and then back in? Hey, SciTech, how's it going? Not as Philip. Why is it doing that? But you... what is happening? No, well, at least Miss Co-Pilot, at least I'd have the sense to play it by itself. Hey, Squirrel Nuts, how's it going? Hey, Chemo. Oh, this photo. This gorgeous photo. I'm doing good. Let's see. So we're coming to Pittman. I was going to see if it turns. If it turns, I'm just going to go direct to the hold. If it doesn't turn, like the screen says, I'll continue. Yeah, very nice scenery. Alright, what's it doing? Is it actually going to go to the hold now, or what? What's it doing? Alright. Direct to the hold, please. Nope. Nope, 767. You're in the 767, squirrel. Alrighty. No, the hole's still in there. Just show things. But why is it not turning towards? I mean, okay, even if I did get rid of the hold, Miss Copilot, I told it to go directly to the red table VOR. It's not going directly to the red table VOR. All right, now it's working. So I just had to put the thing back in. I just had to put the approach back in. That was very odd. Oh, wrong way. Why am I saying nose up, yet it's going down? That's another bug. Whatever. Look at these speed brakes. I can set at 4,600 feet per minute. And yet I still got the engine still had to come up in order to get the speed back up to where it was. That's overpowered ridiculousness. These speed brakes are just stupid. Appreciate the follower there, gamer. Twitch, do appreciate it. Why? There we go. No. Why did it do that? No, stop. Stop going back to freaking 299 or 9. No! Stupid! Thank you. Stay there. Stay. Shut it, let's go, pilot. Shut it. Popcorn ready. No, Hogfish, I think. Okay. It says 134, but it puts in 133. Stupid plane. Stupid. The RNAV does not have an ILS frequency, thank you very much. It's an RNAV, not an ILS. I reiterate, this plane's very good for a modern airliner. That's probably one of the most best modernish FMC glass airliner for X-plane. But I reiterate, the 727 and the 732 are still the best airliner, period, for X-plane. There's no quirks, and this plane has quirks you gotta work around. This is a 767-300ER. And it's still got the rainbow lights. How pretty. The rainbow landing lights. Oh, okay. It's only on one. So they fix it for one side, but I leave it on the other side. Hilarious. It's a very good plane, but I'm entertained by its quirks. I'm not ranting. I'm not saying the plane's bad. I'm not going on a tirade how this plane sucks. But it is just very entertaining. The quirks this plane has. It's funny. I'm laughing. Well, except for the altimeter and whatever bug this is. That's annoying as crap. But this is hilarious. One side still has the rainbow lights, and the other side's fixed. All right, now the question is it going to remain in the hold, or is it going to go into the approach? No, the exit is no. I don't want it armed. How do you get rid of it? How do you stay in the freaking hold? I want to cancel the armed. I don't want to do the next hold because this is going to Glino. Stay in the hold. Kill it. I don't want it armed. I want it to stay in it. So frustrating. Stay! I'm definitely doing the Q400 tomorrow. I can't get it to stay in the hold. It automatically armed the exit, which I don't want it to do. I want it to stay in the hold. And there's no way to get rid of it. There's no way to... There is just... No, it's going up. There's just no way for... Keep it in hold, which is definitely freaking frustrating. I am going to fly the Q400 Huggy. I didn't say I was going to do it in this plane. Riddick. I am definitely doing it in the Q400. This is just airplane tryouts. That's all it is. I am just trying the plane out. And see, if I want to do it in this plane, which I'm obviously not going to be doing in this plane, because this plane's overly frustrating. Wait a second. Yeah, it is right turn. Perfect. This plane's frustrating. 10,200. Stupid. No! I want to go to 200. Thank you. I'm the VNAV. So it should automatically start descending once it crosses that. No, I want... I don't want VNAV speed, though. I want to control my own speed. There you go. No! That's annoying. So freaking annoying. Ugh. Matt, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Well, Radic, why are you descending? No, stop descending. Hold. So the VNAV is broken on this plane. Shut up, Disco Pilot. Your sarcasm is noted. And filed away into the screw you message box. So this plane won't stay in the hold. This plane's VNAV won't work. And these roll knobs are buggered. And most entertaining of all, these lights are fundamentally broken. I know giant tail stopping everything through. Obviously, it's not going to do that. It's not going to do anything. Still frustrating. Why did he go down? Ugh. Whatever. You're down. My feet. Sorry, Riddick. I don't care. This is a sim, not world. I wonder how many people are going to be bringing in 747s, A330s tomorrow. Which I'm curious. I'm bringing the queue for 100. But I am going to curious to see how many people will bring in heavies. So I'm just going to have to step it down. Step, 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 step. Barely. I don't care, Riddick. I don't think PilotEdge is going to simulate wingspan limitations. There, 12,002. You know what? No, no, no. I'm just going to say you go all the way down to minimums. That's what I'm going to do. Minimums right there. Perfect. No, wrong way. Piece of crap. Let's get down. And use these giant mass speed brakes to slow me down. Steep, flight factor steep, approach mode engaged. I love that. This is the one thing about this plane. It's hilarious. There's these overactive speed brakes. Oh, again, wrong way again. Alright, I'm visual. I can go below minimums. There. There. Yeah, I know. Okay, on line with the runway. Speed brakes out. Here, yep, this is Aspen. Why are you at 70%? I don't want you at 70%. I've got my throttle pretty much at idle. So annoying, plane. I am barely moving my throttle, and yet my power is at a ridiculously high rate. Park planes. I know. Oh, yeah, I wonder where they're going to park them. I don't think I'm 1,000 feet, but whatever. See, barely moved the throttle. There's no linearity. They got rid of that linearity in this update with the throttle. Crap.
Minimums 100, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Did the auto brakes disarm? No, they didn't. Good. Stop, plane! Stop! Why ban you? And to reload. Welcome to Aspen. Guys, time is what? 1 o'clock? 1:47, I think. Yeah, this update sucks. It's a good thing I kept the old version of it, Uni. I still have 1.024. It's a downgrade. The plane's crap. End of route. I know, I disconnected the autopilot. Why are you giving me autopilot messages? Why do I have an autopilot message? Ugh. Oh, that sucks, Uni. I still have the old version for mine. Do you have backup? Hopefully you got a backup. Well, Jason, apparently not, because it automatically armed the exit of the hold. I wanted it to stay in the hold. I did not want it to exit the hold. And yet, it decided, okay, let's exit the hold. And I could not get rid of, at least, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm fine. I'm going to go on this, I'm going on the assumption that I did something wrong. And I did not figure out how to kill the, unarm the exit hold. But it automatically armed the exit for the hold. I didn't want it to, and I couldn't get rid of it. Probably not my fault. Yeah, I think 10.25 was the old version. I had 2.4. A little bit off, but whatever. I had 10.24. I was behind on an update. I was going to get that from PilotEdge.
Disconnected.
And over that replay. It definitely came in low. I don't know what the poppy was telling me. The poppy was telling me it was coming in high. That was definitely a low dragon and approach. Not bad landing at all. Wait. Now the rainbow is gone. The rainbow is gone in the replay. Oh, that's hilarious. So in replay, the rainbow effect is gone, but when I was actually flying the plane, the rainbow was there. I have not, Uni. I have not. I don't need extra S, though. Because I have ForeFlight for that. I have ForeFlight telling me, I can have ForeFlight go, approaching runway 15. Entering runway 15. I don't need RAS. I got that in ForeFlight. So it definitely came in low. I don't know what that poppy was saying. I was coming in high. That was definitely a low and dragging it in approach. So that poppy was high on drugs or something. And wing flex. I mean, I know we're in high up, and I was actually going faster. Oh yeah, who was it? Who said that seemed fast? I had max auto brakes, Miss Copilot. I had max reverse. I don't know why it took so long for it to stop. But who said I was actually going fast? Hotface, that was you. Hotface. The reason why I seemed going fast is, despite I was going 140 knots indicated. Let's see, how fast was I going ground speed wise? I was actually going 164 knots ground speed. So that's why, because of the fuel elevation height. Obviously that's why landing distances are longer when you're in Denver. So even though, let's say, you come in at the same VRES speed, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Jason. The reason why, like at Denver here and all that work, 140 knots here is going to lead to a longer ground roll because you're going to have a faster ground speed because of how thin the air is. So 140 knots is not actually 140 knots. 140 knots in Denver and here is not 140 knots where, let's say, it's in LAX because of the elevation difference. So that's why it seemed fast, because it was fast. I was going 140 knots, but ground speed wise, I was doing 163. Cool. FMC message. End of route. Thank you. Now, how do I get rid of this annoying autopilot message? No, I don't want... What? Shut up. Get rid of... No. What is that? Interesting. Interesting, guys. There we go. All right, let's go into the 727. Let's get into a very good plane. Where are ya? Yeah, let's go into the 7. Oh, that's really far. That's reason 1. All right, that's fine. Let's go. Where am I? I'm gonna go here. 85. Love it. Yeah, I know, Pete. It's the best plane. And the 732. And the 732. The 7372 is also a good plane. But,
Connected to PilotEdge.
the 732 is also a good plane because there's no quirks in these planes, Pete. You know, you saw there was a lot of quirks in the 767. There's a quirks in the 733. There's quirks in every single plane except for Jack's planes. Miss Copilot, I love Geronimo. Sorry. I'm not going to change it. Alright, I need to find a route. KASE 33. What was the departure? Linz 8. Linz 8. Grand Junction. Really? What was Grand Junction? Oh, JNC, not JCE. JCN. JNCs. Oh, man, I'm forgetting. I can't do this. Alright. JNC, does that go to Bryce? No, that goes to MLF. But that way, hold on, let's go back to Las Vegas. I think MLF is a part of the arrival on the Luke Shore 2, right? Yes, Milford is. Perfect. So, perfect. So JNC, J60, MLF, Luke Shore 2, KLAS. Oh, J80. J80. Perfect. All right, that's done. That's figured that out. I mean slash alpha. It's just that's whiskey. All right, let's go to PilotEdge. Let's file this. Man, without this plane running, it's quiet. Community Pilot Center. File a flight plan. IFR. B722 / whiskey 480. KSCE. Back to Vegas. We'll go up to 320. Nope, right one. Lins 8, J. What was the freaking... JNC, NC, J80 to MLF, and the Lixor 2. And file. Alright, flight plan back to Vegas has been filed. Got this plane running. APU is coming up online. Close the gen. Plane should power up shortly. There we go, the plane's not powered. Close all these bus ties. One pump at a time. Open up the bleeds. We're going up to 320. $21.80. Then go to flight. That's good. Let's. Lighten this plane up a little bit. How long does this look like? I don't need 1,000 miles worth of fuel. Yeah, 480. I can lighten the fuel up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Actually, let's do this the proper way. What is the? I want to practice this SID for tomorrow to 9,100 feet. That's the top. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. 9,100 feet. 343 on the heading. I got 7.3 there, at least it's visual. Excuse me. No, you climb at 900 feet, the top of altitude is going to be 16,000. So once you hit 9,100 feet, you make that left turn. So 16,000, let's do that. Alright. First, I gotta set up the localizer 1085. 1085. Then red table is 13.0. 13.0. 13.0. And I want outbound, which is going to be what, heading of 303. Course of 03. There. The question is, do I have reverse sensing? I shouldn't have reverse sensing. But there you go. We'll see if I have reverse sensing. I don't think I will. 303 to intercept the 244 from the red table. Grand Junction's 12.4, and we'll get that one in too. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in. Good. That's fine. Turn on that. Turn on that. Go to RTO. Navigation. Beacon. You can go on. You can go on. You can go on. You can go on. Perfect. All right. Time to start these engines. That's good. Perfect. I should have enough air pressure, do I? Yes, I do. Well, wrong button. Come on. She barely has enough air pressure. Come on, plane. You can do it. Come on, give the 20%. Oh, another question is, do I have... What's my joystick? Perfect, it's got none. Get the 20%! Get to 20%! Come on, you can do it, you can do it! Perfect. Getting going, Nagy. I'm looking at number 1. Nagy, I'm starting 1 first. Come on, plane. Come on. You can do it. I know the air is thin up here. Get some more air pressure for the other engines. Gotcha, Nagy. Storming outside. Where's that storm coming from? How bad is the storm? Two's good. Miss Copilot, it's probably a setting within the plane, not so much in prepared. You gotta find, it's probably a setting within the plane. That's how you do it in the Q400, you gotta do it in the Airbus, and that's how you gotta do it in the NGX. It's a setting. Alright, let's edit my... Yeah, I don't have the Avro, so I can't tell you, Miss Copilot. Sorry. That's good. That's changed. Make sure it registered on PilotEdge. Yes, it has. And let me double check. I even filed the right call sign in the right route. Well, that's going. Let's get the rest of the power of the plane system. The rest of the plane's powered up. Turn the rest of the fuel pumps. Go ahead and turn on the outflow valve, turn on that, turn on the packs, go on. Hydraulics can now be powered. Turn that on. APU can go off. Let's want to set a nondescript transponder code. That's all good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Plane's powered up. Should be ready to go. Vegetating prepared. There we go. Yeah, there you go. No, ladies, this is the 727. This is the 727. And specifically the freighter version. And Demon Slayer, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And the Dutch Howlin' Boy, thanks for the follow too, I do appreciate that as well. Sorry I missed that one if you're still around. Both are good, Nagy. I do prefer the 727 over the 732. I prefer how the 727 flies. I mean, hand fly, I should say. I mean, I guess I should technically be making calls. But I'm not. I don't care about making calls. Making radio calls is overrated. Now, guys, in real life, of course, make calls. In real life, you want to make radio calls. And let's say we're clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff. Flight light go on. That can go off, actually. I should turn on, but they can go off. And there we go. Clear for takeoff. Let's get going. I'm going to do a standing takeoff because how the air is so thin. I want to get all my power as possible so I can climb. I don't want to do a fast. I don't want to do a flat 15 takeoff. Then it just kills my climb performance. So let's just go ahead and tune in 273 in the heading. 273. I'll just hand fly to 900 feet, then engage autopilot. Roll these engines up. Set my trim. Power's up. Let's get going. These engines suck at high altitudes, so we're not going to accelerate as much. 80 knots. We're just going to roll, more rolling, more rolling. V1, rotate, there we go. the ground. There we go. Positive rate, 0. Pretty much took the whole dang runway. Like, and I'm more of a gentle rotator. I probably could have gotten that plane off the ground a little more aggressively. But, oh well. I didn't want to tail strike. Alright, there's 9,100 feet. I am going to go ahead and engage that. Arm that. Go to heading mode. Arm that. Pitch hold. Nose it down just a tad, so hopefully I can accelerate. No, gotta nose down a little bit more. I want to accelerate so I can get rid of these flaps, because these flaps are just drag. That's all they are. They're drag. They're hampering my climb because of the drag. Alright, let's raise them all up. And we'll reduce the power so we don't get an engine fire. See how my climb's now improving? Because I got rid of that drag? I was only climbing at 1,000 feet per minute with the flaps 5 degrees. Now with the flaps out, I didn't change my pitch. Pitch remains the same. But the climb improved because I got rid of that drag as I'm speeding up. Yeah, I'm definitely doing KASE and the Q400 Maggie. And then I'll probably switch into X-Plane to do the 727 out. That's what I'm currently thinking. So that's got going, we're intercepting perfectly. Now we're going to intercept the 244 from Red Table. Or the pitch where we can get to a nice 250 knots so we can climb out faster. There you go. That departure was not that hard at all. That was really simple, nice and easy. It's just dealing with this high altitude. The plane does not, the 727 does not like to climb or speed up at high altitude to begin with. So you're starting out with a high altitude airport. It's just the climb performance of the plane is just going to suck. I'm going to tell you we've been cleared up to 230. Yay! Alright, the red tail is going to come up soon. Lens is coming up, so I'm going to put it in heading mode. Change to the red tail VOR. Set up 244, which is coming up right now, and start the turn. Jason, I've definitely decided on the Q400. The Q400 is definitely the plane I'm going to go to KSE, and then I'm going to do the 727 out. I did the Q400 earlier off stream. I already did this route and prepared and did this route. The plane flew up perfectly. It did hold perfectly, and the VNAV for the iNav worked. So the Q400 for what I want to do and what for the purposes, yeah, no 767. Oh my god, no. Sorry. After what I just did, and this is the whole purpose why I'm doing the stream. It's airplane tryouts. I did the Q400 earlier off stream. I did the 767 into this time just to try it out. And now I'm going to be doing, so I got good. Oh, I'm sure the 720 still could land into Aspen, Jason. I'm most certainly sure I can probably get the plane into Aspen. The reason why I don't want to go into Aspen with the 727 is because I'm going to have to manually hold. I'm betting on 100%. Unless I'm the very first one in. Unless I am the very first plane into Aspen, I do not want to hold manually in the 727. I mean, I know how to. I just want to do it. That's all. I know how to. I just don't want to. So I want a plane that FMC is nice and reliable, and the plane will do it, no questions asked, which is the Q400. Q400 is by far the best plane, the best FMC plane I've ever flown so far. Jason, all I'm saying is just prepare to hold. And the CRJ can't do holds with the FMC. So know your holding procedures, speeds, so on and so on. No, it does not, Jason. It does not do holds. Grand Junction's the next VOR. That's there. And 12-4. Stopwatch or DME, Jason. Like I said, if they give you the hold over the red table VOR as published for the RNAV approach, it's an 8-mile leg. It's 8-mile holds. It's not a timed hold. It's a DME based hold. And you'll have to figure out a way for it. You can probably plug it into the FMC, but you got to find a way to prevent it from cycling to the next waypoint. Or you just tune in the VOR and do it that way. Now they can give you a custom hold. They can give you a custom hold, of course. But what I'm betting what they're going to have you to do, they're just going to stack you on top of the. They're going to stack you over the red table VOR based on the hold of the RNAV approach. All right, now we're going to clear it to 320. Jason, pretty much, I'm not sure how much it's going to work for airliners. Yep, I'll get to you right now. I'm not sure how if it really applies to airliners and their speed and how that thing affects anything, but the general rule of thumb for wind correction is to But, what was I saying? So it's 20 degrees, turn into the wind, of course, the correct. Then once the CDI centers, you take 10 degrees out, and then see what it does. If it's too much, you go back to your original heading, and then when it pushes away, you go 10 degrees, take half of it out. So pretty much 5 degrees. Then you, or it's not enough. Let's say it's not enough, and then you start from 10, and you do it again. You go another 20, take half out. That's the general rule of thumb. And there you go. There's the link. You get that, J-Snap? You got the wind correction for how correcting the hold? Oh no, that's for tracking. Oh my god, I did totally wrong. That's for tracking. Nope. That's for tracking. I'm back for wind correction and a hold. Basically, you take the wind correction for the inbound. Let's say you have a 10 degree for a hold. Let's say you have a 10 degree wind correction on the inbound course. For the outbound, triple it. So you want to go 30 degrees with the outbound. That's wind correction for holds. But again, not sure how it applies to airliners, though. That's the GA rule of thumb. Should go ahead and change over to the Grand Junction VOR, which is 60. Alright, after that, what's after the next VOR? That's going to be the Milford. 12-1. 12-1, 12-1. Perfect. And of course, after that turns to 244, pretty much the original one I had off. Yep, still climbing. Like I said, this plane can't climb worth a crap, Mishko pilot. I thought you knew that already. I'm almost at cruise. I'm almost there. There we go. Now our cruise. Now you leveled off and go by. So if you left, you came back right at the right time. Now I'm not cruise. I can accelerate. And stare at this gorgeous photo. This is gorgeous. So that for the descent. Oh, 13355 and see if we can pick up Joe. See if we can hear him. I'm not going to call in yet because I'm not even close to ZLA. The coverage area. We'll see if we can pick up the radios, which we're not. Looks like we are out of range now. Turn that off, and yep, Vegas is. Oh, nice. Vegas is VOR still. Vegas is 8.
North 6875 Romeo.
We're picking up Joe still.
Did you ident there?
Charlie missed that turn. I'm so distracted. Flying. Really, there's no wind up here?
Junior 75 Romeo, you're ready to contact 3 miles north of TH Happy Airport. And you can contact Vegas for approach 1818.
Which is odd, because when I did it at the sky, there was at least 20 knots of wind up here.
Gesturing 4 Charlie Delta, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Wait, what's this airspace I'm going through?
6875 Romeo, Vegas Trio, approach, altimeter 2994. Carrier 75 Romeo, landing runway 30 right.
Interesting, this airway goes through restricted airspace.
Airport zone, correction, jet stream 40.
Hopefully it's cold.
Los Angeles Center, altimeter 3000 to
Hopefully that airspace is cold.
I'm Star 5 Delta Sierra at Lemon, contact John Wayne Tower 12618.
Oh, it's Lynn, so let's go back to the Luxor. And if I can somehow, if I don't have to, I can just somehow get to,
Alright, Tango F3 contact SoCal approach 128.1.
there's Bryce Canyon, that's where I'm going. Is HBU a transition on the Lindsay? No.
Tower 108 Tango X-ray SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2998, proceed up Newton Beach Pier.
Meeker VOR is part of the Luxor 2. No, it's not. No, it's not. I thought it was. I saw it. Nope, it's not. I was going to say that wouldn't make sense. So let's say it's mild. That's an interesting wrench in my plans. Because if they say, oh, that restricted's hot, What other route am I gonna get? What other route can I do? If I go to JNC, technically I can't do that. I need to somehow get onto the J60. Oh, overspeed. Oh well, I hope they would give me permission to fly through that restricted airspace. I'll ask Peter. Bonanza, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. We're running 540 knot ground speed. What I love about the 727, she may not climb worth a crap, but once you get into cruise, she can fly. She can go 540 knots. So she can, I've had her all the way to 600 knots with a good tailwind. 727 is certainly a good cruiser.
Alright, Tango X-ray contact John Tower 126.8.
I'm going to get something to drink before I get into the ZLA airspace, before I have the contact, I'm going to be in positive control. So I'm going to get something to drink quickly, and I'll be right back.
Tower 18.1. Air 4 Charlie Delta contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. See ya. Tango X-ray still with SoCal approach. Number 404 Charlie Delta, they're landing runway 25, VOR runway 25 approaches in use. You want to do ILS runway 7 approach?
And I'm back.
Chester 4 Charlie Delta, roger, clear direct Zax. Cross Zax 5000, clear VOR, runway 25 approach, altimeter 3000.
Cool, we picked up that VOR. Milford. No, this is my second leg Bonanza. I did the 767 into Aspen. So I'm going from, I did Vegas to Aspen in the 767. And now I'm doing Aspen back to Vegas in the 727. So that's my own, these are my two legs of the day. And it'll be the same route again tomorrow. San Antonio, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Gotcha. I mean, if you want, Bonanza, you can intercept me now. You can probably depart out of, what, Salt Lake City. If you want to, Bonanza, you can probably depart out of Salt Lake City and go to Vegas. So you can probably intercept me. We're in Salt Lake City, actually. There's all that restricted airspace. Milford, where's that? Fairfield. Where's that VOR? Yep, oh no, yeah, there it is. Yeah, if you want, you can, to join, you can probably launch out of Salt Lake City Bonanza. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, if you want to launch out of Salt Lake, you probably could have intercepted me and join along. But since you're not ready yet. I'm just glad Soundflower is cooperating with me today. You know, the last time I did X-Plane, Soundflower decided to go glitchy, and nothing I did fixed it. Now that's a good angle right there. I like that angle. Now, if only my system could handle extended DSFs, that would be even better. But my system can't handle the extended DSFs. Alright, where am I going to contact Joe? If I... Come on. Forward flight, don't do this to me now. Probably about 25 miles southwest of the Milford VOR, I'll probably contact them. Where'd my phone go? Oh, there's my phone. Put it back. Overspeed again? Come on. Slow it down.
Report Charlie Delta at Zax inbound, contact Tower 119.7. Have a good one, see ya.
Cool. Yep, sorry. I'm quiet. I had a text. I need to deal with job issues right now. No, this is, well, that fixed it.
Number 121 at Tango Echo, SoCal departure.
Sorry, I got
Cancel
quiet.
2 restriction, reason 1 navigation.
Basically, since I don't know my schedule right now for the rest of the week or rest of the month. And I'm now getting conflicting things. Like, I called the people I was supposed to call, and they said, "Oh, okay, have the guy who did your IWE captain call and tell me you passed," which he did yesterday apparently. And then Norma will build you a schedule, and you'll get an email. G King, we should be there in about 30 to 40 minutes. So now I'm just asking other people who went through IWE with me, my class, "Hey, what's going on? What are guys told?" I'm not being told anything. I'm being told different things, conflicting things. I don't want to get fired. If I'm supposed to be working on Monday, I do not want to be fired because, oh, where were you? Well, I was never told my schedule. I was told by scheduling that I'll get an email with my schedule and all that crap. So I need to first get that fixed. But nothing else I can do right now directly. So whatever. Going to be 41. Steering load. That's fixed. There you go. Much better view right there. Let's see if I can get my schedule through here. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. It's not helping me. 29 miles until Milford. What's the next VOR? I think that's going to be Vegas. I think after we go to Milford, there, there's that casino. Yep, Vegas is the next VOR we use. Get that tuned in, so it had this aircraft.
There's a Bonanza calling 15 miles to the north of nothing. Unfortunately, that's not in my coverage area. Where are you located?
Yeah, a middle of nothing is not going to help. It's not going to help coverage area.
Air 268 Juliet San Marcos VOR is in my coverage area. Squawk 2135. I said your call sign wrong. Number 268 Kilo. Squawk 2135 out in.
I think I'm the only one outside of the coverage area right now. Let's see. I'm the only one. I'm in Utah right now. Hi, Utah. And chat's quiet. Chat is very, 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 very quiet. That's mostly because Jack is streaming, Aerosim is streaming.
Air 268 Kilo Squawk is 2135.
Crazy streaming. Sir Dave is streaming. Everyone's streaming. It's a streaming palooza.
Air 268 Kilo radar contact 3 miles north of San Marcos VOR. Contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7 altimeter 3000.
All the big guys are streaming, so I'm left in the game to scraps. No thanks, guys. I appreciate the audience. Oh, yeah, it's just quiet. Oh, there's Wazgob. I figured when you were gonna come out of your come out of the woodwork.
1 Tango Echo. Contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Oh, well, I'm trying to wake you up.
Tango Echo.
Sorry.
Approach. You don't need to report your position when you're switched frequencies from one controller to another. The last guy handed you off to me. SoCal approach. Overfly Chino Airport. Remain outside Chino airspace. Ontario altimeter is 299.
There, and what's going to be my new course? 190.
Number 1 Tango Echo, remain outside Chino airspace.
Perfect. Oh, come on, 4 flight, don't freeze.
Number 1 Tango Echo, thank you. Contact Ontario Tower 12016.
Thanks, Rosgod. I appreciate that. I don't know how you're going to come in for some peace and quiet when you got these 3 JT8Ds waking you up. They're not exactly quiet engines. They're loud engines. The reason why there's no 727s in Australia anymore. Australia effectively pretty much banned them. No 727s in Australia because of how they were. Oh, sad. Alright, a little bit more and I'll go ahead and contact them. See if they'll radar ID me before I enter CLA. Progressive. Let's see, a little bit more. I'll wait a little more. We're 30 miles south of the VOR. Joe's probably staring at me, going, "Alright, when is this Geronimo guy gonna call me?" Nah. Joe's cool. He's a cool guy. He just... At least having fun. I like having fun with Joe. Cool, I'll go and I'll give him a call right now. Los Angeles Center, Geronimo 727 is going about 36 miles to the south of the Milford VOR, looking to pick up our IFR to Las Vegas.
Terminal 727, Los Angeles Center, Squawk 6633 ident.
Squawk 6633 ident for Geronimo 727. Oh. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Bloody. 6633. There we go. There. And there. And ident.
Terminal 727, I heard a contact. 5 miles south of Mulford VOR, cross 15 miles northeast of Casino at maintain follow 240.
Alright, 50 miles from Casino, cross at maintain flight 240 for Geronimo 727. So, gotta cross Casino 15 miles to the north. 240. Gonna be 60 miles there. Gotta lose 8,000 feet times 3. Is 24 miles. So about 50 miles, I'll start my descent down. Probably a little bit, easy, but, you know, rather be easy than hard. Gorgeous, gorgeous photo. Cool. Actually, no. That'd be 45 miles. Let's do 40 miles. I can always use speed brakes. I'll do 40 miles.
Air 404, November Foxtrot, Joshua Approach. That's 4 November Foxtrot, Roger Squawk 1642 ident.
Lines, we all know that. We all know that. There we go. We already know that Jack is doing the 707. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for the 707. That's gonna be fun and
20 miles
exciting.
northwest of the Victorville VOR, Palmdale altimeter 2999. CGB, SoCal departure, radar contact, verify climb be ascended to 10,000.
CGGB, I can't even say that. CZVGB. God, how does Joe say that in such a quick fashion? I got no respect for it. Damn. That's a mouthful to say.
CGBGB, you're a SOP 340 prop, correct?
225.
CGBGB, sorry about that, Dave. We thought you were a SOP jet. Climb via acidic set, maintain 8,000.
Stop jet. 225. Goes there.
Geronimo 727, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
124.85 for Geronimo 727. 24.85. LA Center, Geronimo 727, leaving flight level 290 for 240.
Geronimo 727, Los Angeles Center, Roger, stand by.
Standing by. I do need to get down. I got 10 miles to lose, 4,000 feet. So I'm a bit high. There we go.
Geronimo 727 cross Luxor at maintain 12,000. The Las Vegas altimeter 3000.
Chris looks at 12,000 for Geronimo 727. Looks we're at 12,000.
CGBZB.
42. Oh boy, I need to go down
Appear to
now.
be turning
Go
northbound.
down. That means more speed brakes. I am definitely on this one too. I may not need full speed brake. Half speed brake will work. Alright, coming up on Casino. It's about 12 miles. I don't need to go ahead and mode just yet.
3432 Delta, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 6,000.
I can probably take out my speed brakes now. Put my back on glide path. We'll see what happens as we get closer. Let's see if we're picking up the Las Vegas ATIS yet. Nope. Let's refresh the weather. Read right now. Let's just go into heading mode now. Change that to Las Vegas. What was the course? I want to intercept 225.
Citation 751 Alpha Juliet, Vegas Street departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 13,000, leaving 3,000.
Going in, next one's going to be 16.7. That's going to be the Boulder City.
Harbor 32 Delta, clear direct Oceanside.
26 miles to Lookshore, I gotta lose 6. Still good, but barely. I'll keep more speed brakes out. Now we can go ahead and that. Now it should turn when it should. Is there a speed restriction at Lookshore, or is it just 12,000? 12,000 at 250. Yeah, I need to get down a little more then. Oh, that should be good. Turn? There we go, plane. That was just a late turn. According to ForeFlight. 225, right? Yeah, it was 225. And to intercept the 203 from Boulder City. This is where Luxor is. Should be able to pick up the ATIS now.
MC
There it
Carlin
is.
info information Juliet.
289er.
2200 Zulu weather. Sky clear.
Wind
Visibility
130.
more than
Perfect.
10. Temperature.
Man, I like it. I'm glad I'm on a new approach. I can't wait for the expansion. This is such...
Citation 1 Alpha Juliet.
Doing the car
contact,
2 over and over and over can get so boring. Even the caddy. Coming into, or wherever the rival is from Phoenix. Wherever the... I think it's the caddy from Phoenix. It's a little bit boring, but this is nice and new and fresh. Keeps me engaged.
Citation 751 Alpha Juliet, Los Angeles Center, climb tank level 230.
Vegas is probably what on 13395 again. I'm going to anticipate 95. Is it saying on the chart? No, bird control is 125.6. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 250. Perfect. Got enough time to slow down, make the turn, and cross. That way, open up, land bound, one over above the landing. Perfect. and go in heading mode. Change over to the Boulder City. And 203. Which point? 246. Crap, that's the next one. I gotta go back to the Las Vegas. 16.9. Hook up to 243. Do 246. But he should start vectoring me soon. Go ahead and get the ILS 7.5, that's the ILS 2.5 left.
CGBZB, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Can't imagine he's going to have me intercept the 246.
Citation 1 Alpha Juliet, contact.
Because that's going to send me right to the VOR versus the ILS. And plus I'm high. I'm still at 12,000 feet. He needs to get me down lower soon.
CGBZB, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 2997. Citation 751 Alpha Juliet, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 290.
Come on, get me down lower.
Bananas 4 November Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
He's so stuck in SoCal, he's forgetting about me. I'm at such an unusual route.
Viper 32 Delta, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
He's probably going to get all these handoffs quickly done so he can get me in. That's probably what plan. Joe has a plan. Joe always has a plan.
Correction, Geronimo 727, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9.
125.9 for Geronimo 727. He just had me go to that one. Las Vegas approach, Geronimo 727, level 12, 12,000 with the weather at Vegas.
Geronimo 727, Las Vegas approach, fly, heading 230, send and maintain 8,000, vector visual approach only 7 right.
230 down to 8,000 for the visual 7 right for Geronimo 727. Seven right.
4 November Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center, Daggett altimeter 2993.
Interesting. No ILS for me.
Gear 707 Charlie Pop, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000, passing 3,000, flighting 340.
Those are compared to the FS Labs. No, that's not FMC, that's Civa SciTech.
Mary 432 Delta, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2997.
7 right, this will be fun. This is only, what, the third time maybe I've been given 7 right? Yeah, it's a medium. Otherwise, can go on. Since I'm already on Vegas final, I can go ahead and set in tower. that easy on myself.
Citation 1 Alpha Juliet cross 20 miles south east, Los Angeles POR, and maintain level 240. Geronimo 727 traffic 10 to 11 o'clock, 5 miles northbound on 2 to case 9,500 type.
Insight for Journal 727. There's Vegas. So what he's probably going to have me do is going to come over here, join the right downwind for 7 right. What is the traffic pattern altitude?
2170, SoCal departure, cancel out the restriction, resume on navigation.
Pretty much 3,400 feet is the traffic pattern altitude for a heavy jet.
Your 7 Charlie Papa, you appear to be climbing pretty slow there. Is that the best rate you can do?
In Las Vegas approach, Journal 727 has Vegas in sight.
Journal 727, roger, clear visual approach 27 right.
Clear the visual 7 right for Journal 727. Alright, let's get down to traffic pattern altitude. At the same time, slow it down to about 180. Use pitch. A little bit too much. Use these speed brakes to get down. Enter that downwind. Some flaps.
Carrier 7 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 130. Join Victor 4.
A little bit wide, actually.
And good rate of climb through 7,000. CGBZB, contact SoCal approach 127.4. About 727 contact Las Vegas Tower 119er, see it.
Over the tower for Journal 727. See you.
Or to the east, please.
Beechcraft 268 kilos, Santa Barbara clearance. You look for advisors?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys at 68 kilo, roger.
Alright, let's get it a little
On
more
departure,
there.
Bravo. Maintain VFR below 1,500 till advised. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6150.
1,500 and 6150 for 268 kilo.
Las Vegas Tower, Journal 727, visual 7 right.
Bonanza 68 kilo, confirm the squawk 6150.
That is a firm 6150 to AQ.
Beechcraft 68 kilo, read back correct. For 252 Romeo, Kilo, runway 27, clear to land with variable at 5. Actually, do you want to touch and go, correct?
Touch and go, northeast departure, Skyline Terminal.
Skyline 2 Romeo, Kilo, runway 27, clear touch and go, and departure northeast approved.
Clear touch and go, northeast departure,
Skyline 2, 4,000.
John Way ground, Cessna 3610, Echo West ramp, request taxi for takeoff with information Yankee.
Drop back gear.
Sky 3610, exit John Way ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo, Kilo.
20 right, Bravo Kilo, 10 Echo.
Las Vegas Tower, Drama 727, visual 7 right.
Geronimo 727, Las Vegas Tower. Wind 050 at 6 runway 7 right, clear to land.
Clear land 7 right for Drama 727. Skiller, scroll down below, you see my specs. Alright, my plane, I gotta do it with hand, I'm gonna go ahead and turn base.
Santa Barbara ground, 268 Kilo taxi.
Then a little bit more flats. Start that descent, don't let the plane balloon. Trim nose down. And on my external lights.
Go 268 Kilo, Santa Barbara Tower, correction, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25,
That's that
taxi via
descent a
Hotel
little bit more.
Juliet.
I am a bit low.
Cross runway 15 right at Hotel, cross runway 15 left at Hotel.
Alright, 25 Hotel Juliet crossing both runways, 26 Kilo, thank you.
Alright, I can now continue that descent a little bit more, extend all my flats. Turn down, start that turn, final. Nice and gentle so I don't intercept the, don't go into 7 left path. Even though they only use that for departure and not for arrival, I still want to cross into that path. Holy crap. Still low. That's ridiculously low. Give it some power. Coming in.
500.
Nice and smooth. Not really the best final intercept ever, but it will do. Now we're back on a better glide path. I'm going to reduce that power and get my descent again. God, I love how this plane.
Cessna
I love how this plane
3610,
hand
Echo
flies.
holding short, runway 20 right at Kilo.
Again, those Poppy say I'm high. I don't think so.
3610 Echo John Wayne Tower, wind 2208, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 10 Echo.
Hold those brakes. Take this exit right here. And we're down. We're at Alpha 4? Yep, Alpha 4. Las Vegas Tower, Drama 727, clear of 7 right at Alpha 4.
Let's go, say again.
Las Vegas Tower, Drama 727, clear of 7 right at Alpha 4.
Geronimo 727, taxi to parking via Alpha 4, Charlie 4, Charlie, cross runway 2, correction, cross 7 left at Alpha 4. Let's frequency, have a great day.
Alright, taxi to the parking via Alpha 4, Charlie, cross 7 left. Have a good day for Drone 727.
Skag 10 Echo, contact SoCal departure.
Over to SoCal, 10 Echo.
Santa Barbara ground, 268 Kilo with you short, Juliet.
And my frames are going wacky. Yay!
.268 Kilo, Santa
Charlie
Barbara
4,
Tower.
Charlie to the gate.
Variable
This is going to be
6
straight ahead. I'm
take
parking the
off.
Delta gate, so I'm not going to go on to the E gates.
25 left, Cooper takeoff, 268 Kilo.
To the D gates, and then parking, replay, and then done. Zay and Brooks crew, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I got 236, and then we're good to go. Ah, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. And perfecto. Alright, let's disconnect from PilotEdge.
Disconnected.
And do my usual landing, replace. Oh, actually, it's going to be a little bit low. I could have come in a little bit steeper than that, but oh well. Jumped the nose a little bit too much. Led to a little bit hard landing. I should have been a little more gentle on that yoke. Jumped the nose a little bit too much when I thought I was floating. Other than that, not bad. Both times I had to use auto brakes. They didn't want to brake. Oh well. I like the 7-inch approach. It's nice. You see the strip? They cross 7s. They cross it at once, I should say. It's a neat approach. Very unique. Wrong runway. I want 7 right. Thank you. That's 25. That's the ones. There we go. Yeah, definitely a bit low on the approach. Perfect. Well, not very perfect. At least I did dump the nose a little bit. Other one, that was a good flight, good landing. Oh, they go use there. Kill the engines. Gate doesn't work. You guys have to jump out. Oh no, hold on, you don't have to jump out. Go to the stairs. Go through the butt. Go through the tail. Sorry, the gate doesn't work. You gotta use the aft stairs. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be the event. So it's gonna be this. I think it's been decided. I am going to be prepared on the first leg. I'm going to be prepared in the Majestic Q400 from Vegas to Aspen. then I'm anticipating, and then I'll have to kill the stream, jump into boot back into OS 10, and jump into X-Plane to the 727, the flight I did today, from Aspen to Vegas. So that's what I plan to do. But Jack is currently streaming. I'm going to send you over to him because Jack is awesome. So, no, sorry, I have no CIJ. Go over to him. I'm going to send you right over there. But other than that, guys, have a good one. Bye.